for mining stuff, so I might do it whenever I get to that point in this series, but right now I'm just cave splidunking because that's a lot more entertaining. If I do mining trips, I might do 1 or 2 on camera just to kind of show you how monotonous it actually is, and so you have a good idea of what I'm actually doing whenever I'm doing it off camera. And then I will do mining trips off camera, and I usually try to do 1 mining trip a day, and the mining trip is until I run out of inventory space or I collect around 6 diamonds, whichever come first. And sometimes I don't collect diamonds for a few days, and other times I do collect diamonds. And I collect quite a lot of them because I decide, you know, oh, this was a short trip, so let's keep going. Ooh, more iron. Okay, where's my dirt? Let's do the jump trick. But yeah, one of the problems though kind of came up with the whole trip that I had was the airman that I was following, because I didn't know where we were going, and I didn't want to map it out because I could follow people, so no need to map it out, right? That's a good thought process. Come find out I should have mapped it out because they got lost badly. Like we were supposed to do a volunteer thing where we would paint. Ooh. A chasm? Chasm, that's the word I'm looking for. That's so deep, too. With lava pool. That's legit lava pool. There's a lot of skeletons that I'm hearing. There's a creeper down there. It's diamond level down there. This one's a really deep one, too. There's that skeleton that I'm hearing. Creepers, a bunch of mobs. I think I might not risk going down here, but I'll just turn back and check this stuff out later. Because I got iron and I don't want to die. I don't want to die, period, because I'm in hardcore, but yeah, don't want to risk it just yet whenever I don't have the proper equipment to survive. No bow and arrow, no iron swords, no armor, none of that healthy stuff. So, apparently I missed some coal over here. So yeah, it was pretty bad, and we were supposed to like paint a parking lot, like the lines for the place for a volunteer project, and the paint absolutely sucked. It would coagulate like retardedly fast, and it kind of just ended up we started like having globs of paint instead of actual paint for the lines, but at the end of the day it worked out. We had our 3 hours of work into volunteer stuff. I get an extra points and my bullets, which is basically our we get rated every once in a while, every year I believe it is. It's just called an EPR. And that rating is based on a whole bunch of stuff. And volunteer work is basically bonus points to that rating. As my mouse completely spazzes out. My fault, of course. I'm not blaming my mouse, but it did spazz out. But yeah, so the EPR, I actually haven't had an EPR yet. I haven't been in long enough for one. Ooh, more clay. So, but those are bullets to the APR, which will help promote me, because good APRs means faster promotions, in theory. In practice, I'm not quite sure, because I'm only in A1C, and all of my promotions are timing based. It isn't until Staff Sergeant, which is an E5, whereas I'm with an E3. Staff Sergeant's, the Staff Sergeant promotion is the one that starts getting tested for it. And EPR is starting to matter. So, let's breathe, breathe, breathe. Ah, kitty! I don't have any fish, I'm sorry. I totally want one of those cats. I like cats. Cats are one of my favorite animals. I don't mind dogs so much anymore. I used to hate, I'm stuck. There we go. I used to hate dogs, but I've kind of grown to liking them. Where am I? It seems the sun is rising, not setting. buzzed. Think, maybe. Yes. Okay, I got it all. And my computer's still not overheating, but I can tell it's definitely warming up. What are you? You are sand. You are still sand. You are clay. No, I think you're still sand. No, you're definitely clay. Okay, I'm going to do the breathing trick here because of that zombie, and yeah, there we go. For those of you that don't know, that's sand. Nope, that's still clay. That's not what I wanted to do. For those of you that don't know, if you place a torch down, you get a temporary air pocket. There we go. You get a temporary air pocket that allows you to breathe. It is very, very, very quick, so you need to be like basically there already where your head is, and you need to make sure you place the torch at the height of where your head would be. Because if it's at your feet, they don't care. You're not getting that. So, why am I using an axe? There we go. More clay. This is a lot of clay, and I wish I could actually see under this water. Is this all clay? This is all clay. Holy cow, I'm getting a lot of clay for this. Breathe. Okay. I can't see under this water whenever I'm down at this level. So, I can't tell what it is. I'm assuming all of this quote-unquote sand is actually clay. Breathe? Yes. Okay. And I might actually end up breaking my shovel instead of actually mining all of this out. So, I might actually have to make 2 trips. Shit. Let's get some om-noms going. Soggy bread, yes. My favorite. Sarcasm, of course. Oh shit. Okay. Hopefully I will regenerate the rest of my life here soon. Okay. Bam. As soon as I collect the rest of this clay, I will be out of here. I'm going to head back to the room where I sleep and where I eat and where I cook and where I do everything that a normal person would do in their room. Breathe. Okay. I believe that's all of it. Is that all of it? Yeah. Mined out all that clay. That's a lot of clay. Like abnormally a lot of clay. And I still wish I had a fish for you, but I do not. I want me a pet cat, even though they're pretty damn annoying when it comes to actually having them in your house. Because all they do is meow really loudly all the time in the game. I know not all cats meow really loudly all the time. Most of them are actually pretty quiet and stick to their own, which is one of the reasons why I like them. I like intelligent dogs. Intelligent dogs. I don't know where my home is anymore. I have kind of an idea. I think it's this way, but kind of not sure where my home is. It's a cave. There's squid. There's dirt. There's sand. There's grass. There's another random inlet, whatever you want to call it. There's a sheep. There's a dead sheep. There's a tree with a sheep head as an ornament. It's official. I'm lost. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just going to walk along the coast and hope I can find my home. Hello, sheep. Wee. This is where... Shit. You ready to come at me, bro? You're dead. How does that feel? Did you feel like you did something successful in your life? You managed to hit me with an arrow. Congratulations. Now you're dead. Dead, I say. You should feel ashamed of yourself, skeleton. I'm a little tired too. I had to get up early compared to normal. I get up around 12 o'clock in the afternoon because I work 2:30 to 10:30, meaning whether you work all day, every day, pretty much. Well, shift work, but it's a 24-hour deal. So I have a good idea of where I am. I'm pretty sure if I follow along this coast, because there's that desert, and following along this coast, I should... Hey, clay. More of it. I don't have the shovel for it. Let's break this. Let's go until my shovel runs out. Actually, this isn't that much clay, so I might as well just mine it all up. Let's go breathe. So 3 more blocks of clay. This is going to take a little while because I don't have a shovel and I'm underwater. Let's go. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Gosh, dang it. Now are we good? Break. Nothing's more annoying than mining something underwater. Mining obsidian, something like that, underwater. Wow, that's sour when it comes to life. Okay, plants have not grown at all. Sad day. I don't have any more plants. I do have these guys. Can these plant in sand? I don't think they can. Let's find out. Yes, they can. So let's plant these guys so they grow.